Welcome back to Last Week in Star Citizen, the show where we take a detailed look at everything Clan Imperial Games has been working on one day at a time. This past week may have felt quiet on the surface, no Inside Star Citizen, no Star Citizen Live, but that doesn't mean that nothing happened. In fact, quite a lot did. We saw the announcement of a full reset of the Referral ladder, the release of the March monthly report, a critical hotfix for Alpha 4.1, a new Arena Commander map that gave players a fresh and hilarious perspective on the game, and we finally got confirmation that CitizenCon 2955 is being replaced by a digital-only event, so here's everything you might have missed. Monday, March 31st, as usual, we began with Twisk, This Week in Star Citizen, the weekly post outlining what's coming for Clan Imperial Games. No surprises here, no Inside Star Citizen, no Star Citizen Live, but still on hiatus here following the release of Alpha 4.1. But the big item was the upcoming March monthly report, scheduled for Wednesday. Then something more surprising surfaced on Spectrum here from Silo. He confirmed that a brand new referral reward ladder will be coming on July 1st. The new ladder will bring brand new rewards, but here's the catch: your current progress will be wiped. If you're currently only a few referrals away from your next tier, well, now is the time to act. Already earned rewards will not be lost, but any progress towards the next milestones will be reset. If you want to be helping Erad getting that beautiful Vandal glaive here, well, the link is in the description down below for the referral code. Tuesday, April 1st, Clan Imperial Games revealed the April subscriber flare. Centurion subscribers received the Wikilo Imperium jacket, while Imperators got a jacket plus the Wikilo Imperium bust. As usual, the exclusive store offered a full pack of both items, and this month's subscriberships were both from Drake. Centurions got access to the Buccaneer, while Imperators got both the Buccaneer and the Corsair. But perhaps the most unexpected highlight of the day was the new Arena Commander map called Triggerfish. CIG has miniaturized players to the size of action figures inside the hub module. The result is pure novelty. A hilarious toy-sized twist on the game's mechanics that feel more like a Star Citizen-themed party game than a combat sim. It's clever, it's fun, and it shows that Clan Imperial Games definitely have a sense of humor. Wednesday, April 2nd, well, that was the first hotfix for Star Citizen 4.1 that went live here. This patch addressed a wide range of client and server stability issues. On the client side, the patch resolved multiple crashes and fixed a bug that caused FPS AI to attack down player courses rather than active threats. Server side, it targeted DGS crashes and refined how the system handles alignment and mining, closing off several related exploits. Several landing zone clinics were missing their medical rooms, those have now been restored. Hybrid services, which had caused high ping and long interaction delays, also received significant fixes. The hotfix should not only improve load times and reduce the frequency of the invalid location ID black screen that's been frustrating many players upon death. We also had the monthly report for the month of March. Well, this one gave us, of course, some really interesting progress regarding AI, 11 new ships, including the Apollo and the Perseus, and we had more details about ongoing progress regarding weather, which is a feature that I'm particularly interested in. This was definitely one of the best monthly reports we've had in a long time, so if you haven't checked it out, the link is also in the description section down below. Thursday, April 3rd, Clan Imperial Games published a special post honoring the top contributors from Star Citizen 4.0 PTU test phases. Their test universe champions were recognized across a number of quirky and technical categories. Players who crossed the most server boundaries were rewarded an RSI Zeus. Those who died the most to the new security turrets were rewarded another ship here, and this one is an Anvil Terrapin Medic, which definitely makes sense, right? Because these are perhaps the most sturdy ships here that are going to give you the best chances of survival against those turrets. Also, top users of ship services like fuel repair and rearming were granted a Mist Silencer Max. The longest mission timers earned a Mirai Guardian. Players whose report best matched actual issue severity received an Aopoa Santo Kai, while those with the most helpful comments got a Drake Vulture. Frequent updaters were rewarded with a Crusader C1 Spirit, and players whose reports were most often confirmed by others in the issue console also received a Silencer Max. It's a fun way to acknowledge those who take testing seriously and contribute with meaningful feedback. Friday, April 4th, Xylo returned once again with major news. CitizenCon 2955, the physical convention originally planned for this year, has officially been cancelled. In its place, Cloud Imperial Games will host CitizenCon Direct, a digital event similar to the online showcases held during the pandemic years. Officially, Cloud Imperial Games is citing Squadron 42's release preparations as the main reason for the change, but as discussed in a separate video on the channel, other factors such as budget considerations and the desire to maintain focus on development likely contributed to the decision. Either way, CitizenCon will still happen, just not in person. The event is scheduled to take place online on October 18th. So, this wraps up last week in Star Citizen. If you found this video useful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave it a comment to join the conversation. This month, you can win an Anvil Super Hornet Mark II. Subscribe, comment to any videos posted this month to get a chance to win one of 10 entries on the Wheel of Names. Patreon and YouTube members are automatically included, so thank you so much to Dr. Flobin, Sokar, Tarcisius, Doki, to Dr. Shadoras, and Zero Crusher for their continued support. This has been Erad, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Time will have to be smart. Now what we have is just an illusion, a placeholder that's far from the final vision. Thou shalt not take what thou hast for granted. It's all subject to change, it's what they wanted, and it will stay so till release day. Pay attention, that's what they always say. But we still have a lot of time to prepare. We need to get ready for when it'll be there. And those who won't will one day painfully find death of a spaceman, feared by all who drop the ball. Death of a spaceman will change the game. It won't be the same. Death of a spaceman.